Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Priscilla.
How are you today, Bernard?
I'm going well. I'm going fine.
Okay. Bernard, are you saying I'm doing or I'm going? How are you doing today, Bernard?
How are you dealing? Dealing?
How are you doing?
How are you doing? How are you doing today? Today is a special day because in France is the day of the death.
Mhm.
So this morning, after the sun, I will go to the next city, Embrun, to the cemetery to mourn on the place where my parents are buried.
Oh,
Are buried.
Albert. All right. And how are you feeling today?
Today I'm feeling well. I'm feeling well uh, because it's a sunny day
Hmm.
and yes,
Okay.
it's a normal day for me.
Perfect. All right. In today's lesson, which is from Kids of English, it is a mini lesson, lower to intermediate, and it's titled Dishonest People.
Okay,
Read this article for me.
okay. How honest are you? Although you may think that you are an honest person, you're likely less trustworthy than you think. Recent research discovered that light levels can affect a person's honesty. If the light is dim, then people tend to be less honest. What does it mean if the light is dim?
The light is not very bright. It's a little dull or dark. It's
Okay,
not very well
okay.
lighted.
If the light is bright, people tend to be more honest. The researcher believes that people may become less honest when they believe others can't see dishonest behavior. The test had similar results when people wore sunglasses. The results of the test could have meaning of how people work and live. For example, people in an office may act less honestly if they think no one can see their behavior. The same is true in other situations, such as at school, at the store, and elsewhere.
Okay, very good. This word here is pronounced example.
Example:
And I did not hear the S on situations.
situations.
Very good. Now, this topic, dishonest, dishonest people, is very interesting, especially when I listen to you read about people who wear sunglasses. And I think that when people wear sunglasses, they're trying to hide something. Maybe they're hiding their eyes because there's something that says the eyes cannot deceive. What did you think of what you read?
Oh, I think this article is real. I think it's exactly the truth. Uh, I suppose that, like the article say, most of the people are less or more honest or dishonest. And if the people are sure that nobody can see them, they surely do something that they couldn't do if the people could see them.
Okay, they wouldn't do, not couldn't. They wouldn't do
They
something.
wouldn't do. They wouldn't do. The sound of your voice is a bit low, Dr. Priscilla.
All right, let me see if I can. Well, my headset's already on. They're already plugged in. I'll turn the volume up. I'm not sure if that will make a difference. So I can hear you perfectly, though. All right. So now, do you know any very honest people? If you could tell me about these honest people or about one of these honest people. Do you know of a very, very honest person?
Perhaps, perhaps I read that in some books, or perhaps the people where I think is a holy person, but in the real life, I suppose all the people are the same. No one is a really holy person.
Okay. So you're saying that mostly it's the pious, it's the religious who are consistent in a belief, a strong faith. Those are what would be your honest people. What about very, very dishonest people? Do you know of any very dishonest people? Do
Okay.
you know of any very dishonest people?
Uh, yes, of course. I know very dishonest people. The last a few weeks. Oh, okay. I took okay because yeah, 4 weeks ago, 1 month ago, uh, I pay for the cemetery for the mourning of my old aunt.
Mm-hmm.
My old aunt, when she was alive,
Mm-hmm.
had an insurance company and had paid for his mourning.
Okay.
But when I went to the shop to the to the shop, when I asked, the people told me, "Oh, there's no contract for your aunt."
Oh.
Oh, I was sure that my aunt had a contract because I saw the contract and I saw I had a piece of paper with a signature in it, and they had paid in 2000 for his mourning.
Mm-hmm.
But since that, the shop has changed of the owners, and the last owner took the money, took all the money for him, and doesn't send a contract to my old aunt. So I repay for the morning. I, of course, I should have to go to the police and play for a fine, but it was too difficult for me. I didn't want to be worried with that, so I repay for my aunt.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And that is a form of dishonesty. That
Yes, yes, it's really dishonest.
I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Well, thanks so much for sharing that information. What we're going to do now is look at the vocabulary. If you
Okay,
vocabulary,
but I got a really problem, Dr. Priscilla, because I took my headphone
yes.
and it's the same that the. It's really difficult for me to hear you.
All right. So this is what we'll do then. I can hear you well. Just a moment. Okay. I can hear you very well. I will type most of what I wish you to hear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now we will do the matching of the vocabulary. Now, please start. Okay. We will do the matching of the vocabulary now. Please start.
J'entends pas du tout, hein. Putain, j'entends plus du tout. J'entends pas du tout, du tout. Ah.
Trustworthy.
Okay, I hear you a little. Okay. Trust, okay. Check the new vocabulary in a dictionary, then match the word. Trustworthy is an adjective who and is the means of trustworthy is honest. The means of discover is to find, is a verb. The dim is dark, is nearly dark, is an adjective too. Behavior is a noun and is an act.
Okay, very good. Now we will do the discussion.
Okay.
Let's see. How honest are you? How honest are you?
Oh, I'm normal people. I'm not more or less honest than others. I'm sure that if I was sure that I could go to a bank and take a lot amount of money without to be touched, surely I'll do that. Sorry, Dr. Priscilla.
So would you say that you might be, so you might be somewhat of a thief if you could get away with it?
Yes, surely. And I suppose that most of the people could do that. But the only thing that I didn't want to thief, to steal, if the goods are the property of other people. If I harmful, if I'm an harmful man, if I made bad, if I stole something that it's a loss for another people, I wouldn't want to do that. But in a bank, no problem.
But Bernard, doesn't the money belong to other people? Doesn't the money belong to other people? Let's see.
Okay. Oh, the money that you could store in a bank is the money of the bank, and the bank has enough money for all the people who have their accounts in their shop, in their bank. So if you stole the money to a bank, you don't you don't you're not harmful for other people.
Mhm.
You
All right, I will.
okay?
I will end the recording now and go to Skype.
Okay.
All right, Bill.